And here I present to you the Car Potty. If you are a parent that's about to embark on their potty training journey, or if you've already started and you're just having a hard time, especially being a parent that's solo parenting a lot, I have such a life-changing tip for you. I can successfully say that my son is finally potty trained, but we went through the ringer. We had to try about 3 separate times before it stuck. And the first time I realized it was a complete failure because the parents weren't ready. I was not mentally ready for him to no longer be in diapers. I realized how convenient diapers are because you just work off of your schedule. You change their diaper when you're in a convenient location, or when you're at home, or when you're in the bathroom. You're able to work off of your schedule versus when they're wearing underwear. It's kind of like you're on their schedule. If they gotta go now, no matter where it is. And my biggest issue was that I was just riddled with anxiety, feeling like I'm never going to be able to leave the house because I don't want him to have an accident in the middle of a grocery store and there's pee on the floor and he's got a wet underwear. It just felt like a nightmare to me, quite honestly. I felt like I was never going to be able to leave the house, but I came up with the perfect idea. And here I present to you the Car Potty, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is a potty that stays in the back of your car. Now here it is. This is our setup. This is what we call Car Potty. It is a very mystical, magical term that we like to use with my son. It is a very special place in his heart because he loves the Car Potty. The Car Potty is essentially just a mini portable potty with a plastic bag that you can just take in and off, with the splash guard for people that have boys. This is a must. Tied with my little emergency go bag. It has everything you could possibly think of needing when your child is going potty in the car. So we've got wipes, change of clothes, paired with extra socks. If you don't know, that's okay. Having extra socks is important because if they have an accident, most likely it'll drip down their leg and their socks. Paper towels, a bunch of extra underwear, hand sanitizer, and extra plastic bags for changing out the Car Potty. The Car Potty has worked so well for my son because it is a safe space for them. It is an environment that you can make comfortable for them and practice using it at home. We use it when we're playing outside, or if we're just getting out of the car or getting into the car and I'm gonna go grocery shopping. He uses it and it's super nice, especially when I spend most of the time by myself and I need to run errands with my son. It just alleviates a lot of stress from myself knowing that he's going potty before we're about to go do something. So I don't have to worry about him having an accident in the grocery store in the shopping cart, or having to run across the store and try to find a bathroom, especially because he isn't going in public restrooms yet. He's too afraid. He really only goes in our house potty and then in the Car Potty. He just finally became potty trained, so we're just trying to introduce things that could help him along the way as he makes his way to using the public restroom. But before I started taking him out in public, I got him comfortable using the Car Potty. It's in the comfort of his own space. Sometimes I'll bring toys back here for him so he can play with his toys. You can even have a little basket of toys in the back of your car that's special toys only used for the Car Potty. Make it almost like a treat for them to use. I hope this hack helps, and I hope you implement it and use it, and hopefully it'll be successful and it'll alleviate a little bit of stress in your life, because potty training is not for the weak. It is really challenging, mentally and emotionally exhausting on the parent. So if you're going through it right now, just know you are not alone, and your kid will get potty trained eventually. They really, really will.